right? So that's me there, right? That's my thunder stick. It's got thunder paint on it. See, thunderstorm. Uh, that's me next to my tree of thinking, right? Which is like my tree of life for my soul, right? And that's my shield right behind me. So I got my big tree to shield me behind me, and I got an eye behind me looking, right? And then there's this my big eye looking at my whole sea of it, right? And thinking about it, right? And making a storm about it, okay? And it's all going like you thinking, and it's all going into my thoughts, okay? To my chestnut thoughts, and that's my line, okay? My sea, where is water, okay? And sometimes fire, okay? So the fire underneath the embers and the water above, and the seed that I'm growing for my life, and the blooms, the sort of the thistles that it's kind of bringing to me back, like in a flow of a flow of it. And as that seed grows, it sees further, and I see out that way, further out. But I'm protected in my chestnut, right? And that's where my galaxies are, right? And I fire off messages from them, and but I'm protected all the way in there, right? No one can reach me there, right? Because that is my soul chestnut, right? And I claim that as my soul chestnut, right? And that's a dissection of it, right? So that's a cut in half chestnut, and that's me, and you can't have it. But if you want to think like that, I don't mind, because it's kind of the way I think, like a clock. So that's 3 o'clock, that's 6 o'clock, that's 9 o'clock, and that's 12 o'clock, right? So my north is like that way, right? One's up two, right? And my south is that way, right? And my east is this way, right? But it doesn't matter about the compass. That's right, because I'm talking to myself and all of myselves in the folds of the embers and the ash and the everything. They're here, right? They live here, right, with me in my chestnut and my seas, right? So my seas are different dimensions of levels, and my soul selves, different dimensions of what they experienced, right? Or what I experienced when I forgot, or I haven't remembered, right? So, so me just thinking about remembering myself and throwing clouds up and raining uh, to my sides, my 45, 45, 45, 45, right? So it's kind of that. My clover, right, in the middle. So that's my clover, right? So that becomes like a clover of thought, right? And that's my clover field. Okay, so maybe that might help somebody. Okay.